and gentlemen, boys and girls, to my peoples and my guys, look alive, look alive. It's your boy Ack Reacher with another episode of the Jab Jamboree, produced by the LDBC, executive produced by the full Berserker clan. Got my boy Cadillac Red up in here with me. Finally, we're doing the part 2 WWF era though. We might have to expand on this and do the WCW. Now that I think about it, Red, it's only right.
Yeah, for real.
So let the people know what you got going on, and we're gonna pull up your list as you letting the people.
Well, shit, man, y'all already know, man. You know what I'm saying? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk right here on YouTube. Go ahead, hit that subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time, 3:15 Central. We bullshit on the Beltway. You're going to catch me, my co-host KG, and the rest of the usual suspects. You know what I'm saying? It is the usual suspect ting. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Ack for doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's always good having wrestling talk and back and forth banter. You know what I'm saying? When we get down with the get down. So, yeah. For sure, show. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Red actually is the reason why, because I probably was going to use it. Probably do it like maybe a little bit more later down the line. But it's been a little while. It was probably my man's birthday the last time we did this. So I think it's a good time now for us to do our part 2. We had enough time. And we got the GOAT himself of the wrestling talk. I ain't gonna lie, man. CB know his shit, bro. CB know his stuff, bro. Definitely. Let me pull up your list, man. Pull up my big bro list real quick. That's a solid list right there. That's a solid list. Red. I don't know where you are. You starting from 5? I'm sorry, I don't remember which way you was going. Or you?
Yeah. We'll start from number 5. You know what I'm saying? We'll start from number 5.
Okay.
At number 5, you know what I'm saying? Number 5, I had none other than the Heartbreak Kid. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Michaels, to me, in this Attitude Era, pioneered a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show respect. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was given the keys to the car on some slick shit.
To H?
Man, look. We gonna break it down. He was given the keys to the car on some slick shit. But when he got the vehicle, he knew what to do with it. He I want to say is half of the creator of the Generation Next movement. You know what I'm saying? He, you know what I'm saying, along with, you know what I'm saying, the rest of the crew have got numerous of kids suspended for saying suck it. And
you ain't yo.
No. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And I was a baby, bro. I was doing that. I ain't gonna front. My mom didn't really hit us like that, but I remember my mom caught me though with a 2-piece one time. Like she's like, "You better stop doing that wrestling."
I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? They the only, man, they had 60,000 motherfuckers saying suck it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I definitely got to give Shawn Michaels his credit. You know what I'm saying? Without a shadow of a doubt.
Can I ask you something, Red, before you continue on to your list? How you got Bret Hart before the Heartbreak Kid? I'm trying to understand that with it. Who do you mean was injured most of the Attitude Era? You talk about who was injured most of the Attitude Era, right?
You said Shawn Michaels.
He was. Yeah. See, you don't even remember that because he would be chopping up the promos. With the squad.
And like I said, that's half the reason why he's not high on the list. You know what I'm saying? Now, to answer your question about number 4, Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart, you know what I'm saying, is responsible. You know what I'm saying? Just like Shawn Michaels was responsible for getting you suspended from school. Bret the Hitman Hart definitely got you an ass whipping by your parents if you had a younger sibling. They were put in the sharpshooter for shit show.
Oh yeah, you ain't lying.
And it was no tap out with a younger sibling. They have to cry for help.
You ain't lying. My little brother Brian, I'd have put him in that shit many a times.
Many a times. And he crying, and you thinking to yourself, shut up, punk, wrestling fake.
Yo, you a fool, Red. Yo, Red is a jerk, yo. Y'all gotta excuse my brother, Red, man. I can't even do these with this dude. This dude is crazy.
I'm just
Go ahead,
saying.
Red. Continue.
I'm telling you, I've seen this in multiple households. That's how I know. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Bret the Hitman Hart is number 4. Now, he was champion.
Talk about them too. Talk about them too.
Champion. And it was set for him to win against Shawn Michaels, and they robbed him with a fast count. Bret the Hitman Hart was stunned. So much so that he punched Vince McMahon in the face.
Yo, I watched a documentary. That's a fact. Not even that long ago, before my boy Super Ugly moved to Florida. He got all the DVDs of these niggas. I was watching. That's why I give you credit. I give you credit.
You know what I'm saying? And he came in he was leaving towards the beginning of that era. But believe you me, I have to still respect Bret the Hitman Hart and that era. And he sacrificed, his brother was sacrificed, you know what I'm saying, in the ring. So I give him credit for that too, because he put his family on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Shit, even his
Jim
brother-in-law.
Yeah,
even his brother-in-law.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart, you know what I'm saying? All of them.
British Bulldog was married to his sister.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I definitely fuck with the crew. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Bret the Hitman Hart, you know what I'm saying, makes my number 4. You know what I'm saying? Now,
he said that was called the Montreal Screwjob. I think they did call it that in the documentary. So you only see me know that shit, yo. This is why I'll be meeting you. I think I might do a wrestling joint once a week, man. I ain't gonna we might have to do it, Red. We might have to do it, Red. So might have to do it. CB be making me want to do it because CB be knowing like a little shit that you forgot about. That you forget about.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's why I have Bret the Hitman Hart at number 4. It's hard to place him higher for kind of like the same reason with Shawn Michaels, not due to injury, but he took himself off the scene. You know
I ain't mad at you. I agree.
So I got it. But he placed higher than Shawn Michaels because he was supposed to beat that nigga, and they had to rob him.
Oh my God, Red, man. God, you sound like my older brother, man. Jeffrey.
But they had to rob the nigga.
Yeah,
they had to rob Bret the Hitman Hart, man. Come on, man. And I even go lie. Growing up, he was not one of my favorites. But
so who finisher was better, Red? Because Shawn Michaels' finisher was better than me, bro.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, it was.
No,
Sweet Chin music. You can do the Sweet Chin music from anywhere.
The name of the finisher.
Oh,
the name of the finisher is better.
Red is a hater, yo. He didn't give Shawn Michaels.
Hold on. I'm about to break it down to you. Listen. Sweet Chin music sounds better than the sharpshooter, but you can't land Sweet Chin music on your younger sibling. The sharpshooter was getting niggas ass whippings. Sharpshooter's a better finisher.
Oh, bro, I landed that Sweet Chin music. I remember one of my cousins trying to do the people's elbow. You know what I mean? I had to do what my mans did in the first SmackDown. You see what he did to the Rocky Court to Rock.
How many times you landed Sweet Chin music on somebody? That one good time, right?
Probably like a good 4 times.
And how many times have you done the sharpshooter on younger siblings?
I ain't gonna lie.
You get 4
I done
times
did
in
it.
a
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
You get 4
yeah,
times
yeah.
in a day, nigga. Shut up,
And some.
look, hey, shut up, I'll put you back in the sharpshooter, nigga. Yeah.
And sometimes, depending on what I was feeling like, it wasn't the sharpshooter, it was the Scorpion Deathlock, which I feel like was the better name.
I mean, you know, that's true too. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
Sting.
Look, that was the better move. That was the better finisher, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. Number 3 though. Number 3, you know what I'm saying? I got The Rock, man. Rocky Maivia, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? To me, The Rock did his due diligence and paid his dues to wrestling, especially in this era. When The Rock came on the scene, he was the part of the Nation of Domination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what had my eyes on him. You know what I'm saying? Him and D'Lo Brown.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Was it Farouk? Farouk was in
No, that's what I said. They was the underlings to Farouk in them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying, Mark Henry in them. You know what I'm saying? I appreciated him coming in the game on some Nation Domination black people type shit. I appreciated that shit. He parlayed that into a hell of a wrestler career, becoming, you know what I'm saying, the guy that talk all the shit. I mean, like I say, this Attitude Era got a lot of motherfuckers in trouble. You know what I'm saying? It got a lot of motherfuckers. The Rock got niggas in trouble. Want me to tell you why I got people in trouble? Want me to tell you why I act?
Go ahead, Ray.
It doesn't matter why I act. That's why
nigga, I got in trouble for wearing the what t-shirt in school.
For real.
But we gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead. Keep talking about The Rock.
Man. Yeah, man. That's why The Rock, you know what I'm saying? I definitely gotta give The Rock his praise, man. He took the game by the chokehold, you know what I'm saying, and like really didn't let it go. You know what I'm saying? The Rock doing movies is what made him let go of the game. You know what I'm saying? He was getting hella more checks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to salute The Rock for what he brought to the game for shit show, you know what I'm saying, and put him at number 3.
He I ain't gonna lie, even Stone Cold said in his documentary, he said, you know, if it was ever a match and they wanted me to lay down for somebody like The Rock, and he even said Triple H, he said, I respect those guys because we built something. But I don't know why he didn't like Brock Lesnar, bro. CB, why he didn't like Brock Lesnar?
Because those was gimmicks. Just like Goldberg. Goldberg couldn't even really wrestle like that. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know. Them
how dudes was gimmicks, man. Them dudes was gimmicks. They was too gimmicks.
He really didn't like him, though. He was cool. He didn't seem like he said anything about Randy Orton that I remember, or like a John Cena or something like that. But I don't know why. Like when I watched the documentary, Brock Lesnar.
I'm telling you, this is why. All those guys you name work on the craft. A nigga like Brock, a nigga like Goldberg didn't really have to. You know what I'm saying? They was giving a lot of shit. They was Lomachenko'd around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I make niggas.
Oh, okay. CB agreeing. Okay. I guess y'all older, so I probably missed that. He said Brock Lesnar was a self-entitled pussy. And I heard, is that true, CB, that about that brawl on the plane? They said they said Mr. Perfect suplex his big ass. They both was arguing about Minnesota wrestling and shit, I heard. And Mr. Perfect, they said suplex Brock Lesnar big ass. I was like, wow. Go ahead, though, Ray.
I could definitely believe that. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That's who I'm on. I'm on number 3, right? That's why. That's why.
You're still on Rock.
You know what I'm saying? And I had to put him at number 3. I'll do my honorable mention now. You know what I'm saying? My honorable mention was none other than Triple H. Triple H was the other half of the Generation Next. You know what I'm saying? And all the credit I give to Shawn Michaels, I got to give to Triple H. You know what I'm saying? And the most important thing, and this is what I was telling you, Triple H covered 3 phases of the game that not a lot of wrestlers cover. And
CB, break it down. Break it
CB
down.
gonna feel me on this. You know what I'm saying? Triple H was a heavyweight champ in wrestling. He did movies, and he was behind the scenes in the corporate world of the WWE as far as setting matches and all that other shit behind the camera.
I mean, he even more in it after he got married to Stephanie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It got, like, you know.
In most wrestlers, you know what I'm saying? I remember Dusty Rhodes playing that. I remember Ron Simmons doing that, you know what I'm saying? Booker T even, you know what I'm saying? But those guys were never movie stars. They covered 2 facets of the game. You know what I'm saying? You got people like Kurt Angle and The Rock, you know what I'm saying? And even Stone Cold, you know what I'm saying? They play in movies. They were champs, but they never were a part of the organization as far as setting matches and being, you know what I'm saying, corporate with it. So that's why I give Triple H, you know what I'm saying, his flowers for shit show, because, you know, he did his thing, man. And he, like I said, all 3 phases of the game, you know what I'm saying? And he got respect in all 3 phases of the game. So yeah, man. I definitely got to give him his honorable mention, you know what I'm saying, for shit show. Number two to me, you know what I'm saying, was one of the best motherfuckers to do it.
Yes, sir. You talk about covering all 3 phases.
Nah.
Shit.
He wasn't
ECW. Look. ECW, WCW, and WWF, which make up the WWE. You talk about the perfect prototype for a wrestler.
Yeah.
This man is it.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? He a bad motherfucker, and he know how to sell that shit. This is another guy that will get your elementary school kids sent home for giving the double birds. You know what I'm saying? The double bird was motherfucking Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I'm telling you, it's so easy for your child to end up in the principal's office thinking that that's the bottom line.
And the middle finger, don't forget about that, Red. Salute to my boy Tone Malone. And see you in a minute, my Baltimore brother.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So Stone Cold, you know what I'm saying, definitely is that guy. And truth be told, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta give him respect, because I didn't even realize till after his career was over. To go through a whole wrestling career and to not get power drive because you broke your neck on a power driver, and to still do wrestling moves like how you did and entertain the fans, man, you get number 2. You know what I'm saying? You get number 2 in my book. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? It's no way you can, you know what I'm saying, put, you know what I'm saying, Stone Cold anything under the number 2, in my opinion.
I agree with you on that. I agree. He can't go low. I feel like, because on top of that, Red, to make your talking point even more valid, when I watched this documentary and how Vince McMahon was like, yo, he broke all the records. He said all the records that Hogan had, he broke all of them.
All of them.
I was like, damn, he beat Hogan. And you know where they put Hogan at. If from that time.
This would have said to you, this is shit that's crazy. Hogan told kids to take their vitamins and grow up and be strong. Stone Cold Steve Austin showed your child how to do the double bird and get suspended.
And drink beer. Yo, he had me using root beer stunnering people. Because I couldn't drink back then when they was doing their thing. You know what I mean? I had a root beer. My mom was like, boy, if you don't stop wasting that soda. But yeah, you ain't lying, Red. That I think about it, they got me in a lot of trouble as a kid.
Absolutely, babe. And my number one man, the dead man. The Undertaker, man. The guy that's been doing this shit for the longest, man. You know what I'm saying? The Undertaker, man, hands down is number one. The way he moved the needle with the WWF, you know what I'm saying? Man, the nigga has made careers out of other wrestlers off just his character. Without the Undertaker, there is no Kane.
That's a good point. That's a great point.
Without the Undertaker, there is no Mankind. And these are wrestlers on their own can be something. But they come from the Undertaker storyline. That's how good his storyline is. I mean, look at Paul Bearer.
Oh my God! Rest in peace, to him. That whole skit, that shit was so ill, bro.
Man,
I ain't go for the only thing I just wish I could have a time machine. I just wanted to be grown back then. I just want a ticket for like one big fight, just to see them do their thing live, but in their prime though. Man, not them old and broken down, but like him in his prime, bro.
The motherfucking Undertaker was so good. He fought himself at WrestleMania, nigga.
I remember that one. What WrestleMania was that?
How you got an Undertaker versus Undertaker? What the fuck is going on out here in the streets?
I gotta look that one up, Red. I'm gonna watch that one when we done.
Before I go to bed.
I gotta look that one up because I think I remember that.
Guess who won?
Who? The real Undertaker.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? The Undertaker is that guy. And most importantly, and I know Act don't want to hear this, man. You know what I'm saying? CB Sports could vouch for this one. Most importantly, what makes the Undertaker number one, the most important stat of all.
Don't say it, Red. Red, don't disrespect my man.
Ultimate Warrior. He retired
okay.
Warrior.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right. The Ultimate Warrior is the baddest motherfucker in the 80s. When we had this conversation before it was established. You know what I'm saying? Ric Flair, nice. He got a lot of flair, but the Ultimate Warrior was the baddest motherfucker. And the Undertaker retired him, put him in a casket, made him disappear. Sheesh. The Undertaker's a bad motherfucker, man. Number one, Attitude Era. Hands down, the dead man. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at it. I ain't gonna lie.
Special moves. Look, 2 special moves. Choke slam and tombstone.
Yo, you know what I used to love, Red? I used to love like when you would do your finishing move on fucking Undertaker, and then like in the middle of it, you get ready to pin him or something, he will pop up and get up, and Paul Bearer, like, summoning like the urn and shit, holding it. They was ridiculous, man. Yeah. I ain't going for it. That was some good stuff right there. Undertaker will never be forgotten, yo. This nigga's a grandfather. I was watching. I'm like, you had enough time to start a family, bro. You was putting in work for years.
Yeah, man.
Damn, man. All right, man.
That's what I got.
That's a good that's a good list. I can't hate Red. Let's see. Where am I at? Let's see. Is it this way? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, like I said, the list ain't too far off from Red's. Couple differences, but it ain't too far off from Red's. I didn't get to number it. I was kind of rushing when it came to mine. I was making sure Reds was all cool and shit like that. So, yeah. My number one, to me,
you gonna do number one, or you gonna start?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it like you. Start from number 5. I'm sorry. One of the greatest bad guys that could be on the opposing corner Chris Benoit, the Canadian crippler. You thought I put my little brother in the sharpshooter? The crippler crossface. You be slipping on the bed. I just pop up on you, throw you in that. I ain't gonna phrase easily tapping out. Easily tapping out. I ain't gonna lie, they messed with that flying headbutt though. Red. Flying headbutt, I wasn't messing with that. But I definitely will put my little brother, and even when we would wrestle our older brother, we would try to throw him in the crippler crossface, moves like that. Definitely like the Chris Benoit. Didn't, as far as in his personal life, it was a tragedy. It was crazy, his story or whatever. But, I'm just trying to focus on the wrestling. He was my number 5.
Hold on, man. I got to dispute your number 5, man.
Why?
Your number 5, not even top 5 Canadian.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, Red. Era. Red, don't do that, Red.
I can name 5 Canadians better, not even Americans. I could name 5 Canadians in that era better than Chris Benoit, man. Are you?
Don't say Bret Hart. Don't say
what?
Bret. Don't say Bret, because Bret was a little past it when he left WWE. I feel like that he wasn't the same when he went to WCW. I remember that.
Hold on.
I was a kid, but I remember that.
Hold on.
Bret Hart wasn't the same over there.
Hold on, man. Bret Hart, Owen Hart, and Kurt Angle. Oh, not Kurt Angle, not Canadian though. You know what I'm saying? Who else?
He American. Remember, he a gold medalist.
Yeah, he got a gold medal.
He was in the same Olympics as Floyd.
It's another Canadian out there, I think, man. That's better than man. You tripping. Chris Benoit, man.
Bro, Chris. Like I said, this is my This is my list. This is my list.
Man, listen, man. Chris Benoit had the championship belt for.
I don't think Chris Jericho was.
Look, he had it for 2 weeks today. Wrote his ass off the script, man. Get your ass off that shit, man. Go get an Intercontinental Championship.
He had it though.
He had it for long. That was a fucking typo. That was a typo.
Red is, oh my God, Red. I did not hate on none of your picks. They were solid.
I ain't had no Chris Benoit.
Yo, Red, man. Like I said, this is my list. I got Chris Benoit on it. I like Chris Benoit was doing his thing when I was, when I was coming of age. Chris Benoit was doing his thing.
Chris Benoit making the championship was a typo with the WWF, and it was a typo when you made your list.
He said Benoit was a beast. Thank you, Dark Kent. Appreciate it. KP
I didn't say he wasn't a beast. He just not top 5.
Oh, there's a bunch of wrestling documentaries on. Okay, Peacock. All right, bet. He said Ricky Steamboat. That was my mom. My mom liked it, Ricky Steamboat. KP from KC. I don't know why. Just love that dude. Yeah, but like I said, Benoit to me.
Chris Jericho.
I think. Come on, compared to Chris Benoit, are you serious?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not gonna do. He was not better than. I'll take Bret Hart, but not no damn Chris Benoit, bro. I'll be Chris Jericho. I don't agree with that. But my number 4, I got my boy the Heartbreak Kid. Always thought he was a great wrestler. I do agree with CB. He was injured, when I was coming of age. So I did kind of miss the magic. So I ain't gonna lie. If you want to get at me on that, Red, you could get at me in that regard. But I definitely will always go back and watch the stuff because of my older siblings and things like that. I do remember the fight with him and Red Boy Bret Hart. I remember my boy Shawn Michaels coming out on top and being the new king of that era. You know what I mean? For that little span, the period. But that's my number 4. My number 3 is Undertaker. My number 3 is Undertaker. Undertaker for years. I know you know what I gotta admit, Red. My only grievance against Undertaker.
What's that?
I didn't like the American Badass thing. Cause I was, you know what I mean? I was like, oh man, the homie from Death Valley and da. And then when he was American Badass, all of a sudden I knew where he was really from. Motherfucker from Houston.
I mean, okay. But you gotta understand, like I said, this nigga has spawned 2 other niggas' careers. He had to do something else for them to live. Goddamn, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't hating. I'm just saying that was the only thing, me personally, I didn't like. He could have stayed the dead man forever. He could have still put the, we would have eventually found out he was from Houston. But I'm just saying, like, me personally, I just liked it, the whole dead man. He said Chris Jericho was a champ longer than. I mean, main boxing biker, with all due respect. Benoit kind of
typo.
He kind of went before his time.
Man, that shit was a typo, nigga. Benoit mean typo in Canadian.
Oh my god. He kind of went before his time. Said Dark Kent Undertaker used to trip me out walking on the road. See, and then see, not even just that, Dark Kent. Like his size, this dude is what 6'10", right?
Mm-hmm.
Walking on the ropes like that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. See, this is why niggas like the Undertaker even still get props, but Brock Lesnar don't, because they wasn't doing none of that shit. You down wrestling.
Brock Lesnar mechanics. You see how he built? He can't do that.
Nah,
that
listen,
motherfucker
man.
ain't flexible.
What I'm saying is, whatever any motherfucker is, they figure out how to make a niche for themselves in wrestling because they work on moves, work on shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga wasn't doing that. Even a nigga like Yokozuna know how to get picked up and body slam correctly at that weight. You know what I'm saying? Because they work on their craft. With a nigga like, you know what I'm saying, Goldberg and Brock Lesnar don't. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Salute to Tay. I figured you being here. So Undertaker and I do gotta agree with Red. Red is completely right as far as he did spawn it was like 2 spin-off characters came from him. And you could count Paul Bearer too. You could say 3. So definitely got to give Undertaker his flowers. One of the greatest wrestlers of all time. He'll always be somewhere, in my top. Always. If my boy Courtney was here, he loved Undertaker. He got Undertaker everything, man. He a little bit older than my guy. He loved Undertaker. But let me go to my honorable mention. I know Ray gonna be like, damn, but believe it or not, they consider he was in the Attitude Era.
Stop it, man. Stop it.
Oh my god.
Stop it, man.
Ray, can I live, bro?
No,
like damn. Check it. Could you go check it before you argue with it?
Listen, man. Your list don't be strong because you got niggas like Ric Flair and Chris Benoit. They like, yo, what is Act doing? That's what niggas is saying. I ain't gotta say this,
bro. He's in the era. Go. Could you do me a favor? Could you at least look up the roster? Could you look up the roster, bro? They'll have Ric Flair in it though.
You know,
97 to 2002.
All right,
he's in that roster. I'm just letting you know.
I don't care when we do the next era. I'm picking Vito Miller, Nikki.
Yo, bro, don't put that boy.
Anybody. Just get anybody the shit. This nigga Act, man. Come on. Oh, but he was on the roster. You know that shit don't count.
He was.
You know that shit don't. Hold on. Want me to tell you why that shit don't count? Because it was wrestlers on the 80s roster that you said, nah, they were attitude era wrestlers.
Yo, bro.
They was on the roster.
They look, bro. I went to
They
the
was
list. They got up these rosters. I didn't make it. They got these rosters.
I understand. But what I'm telling you is, when we did the last one, if you go back, it was some wrestlers that I had said, you was like, nah, that's the attitude era. We doing the 80s, you know what I'm saying? I know they was on the roster, but they didn't turn up into the attitude era. And I was like, yeah, you right. They ain't turn up to them. You know what I'm saying? So we'll, you know what I'm saying, let the slide and had a, you know what I'm saying? That's where the line is. Now, when you come to pick on the next joint, you like, nah, but I know I made the line, but fuck that line. You made the line.
Bro, that's what they had the cutoff date to.
Listen, I'm not saying that, I'm not saying he's not on the roster. What I'm telling you is, originally when we started this shit, if you go to the playback, you said, I know they was on the roster during the Attitude Era, and I know some of the Attitude Era niggas was on the roster in the 80s, but they were youngins. So we not going to count them because they was youngins in the game. We going to save them for when they was in their prime.
Okay.
You don't remember having that conversation?
Yeah, I do. I do. Ric Flair is just timeless. You hating. Ric Flair timeless. That's all it is. Honorable mention, Ric Flair.
Could be none of them niggas on the list, except for Chris Benoit, bum ass.
Oh my God. This dude is the ultimate hater, man.
I'm just saying. Do I gotta pull up his wrestling rep? Do I gotta pull up his wrestling rep and get your
Nah, because you ain't want to pull up the rosters. So why you gonna pull up? You know what I mean? Nah.
Pull up that wrestling record on your ass to show you that nigga wasn't shit.
That he 18-time damn near world champion.
And just because he was on the WWE roster for a couple days, man, come on, man. This nigga act just fine. It is.
Like I said, honorable mention, Ric Flair is warranted. It's definitely warranted. You know what I mean? I see you, L-Dub. I see you, Thomas. You know what I mean? It's definitely warranted. Number 2, The Rock, man. Always loved watching The Rock and his antics. Remember as a kid, always laughing real hard at a lot of the things The Rock used to do. My sister Shelly loved this dude, bro. My older sister Shelly, man, listen, she loved that dude, The Rock. You know, so it was always like me and her arguing, like Stone Cold, The Rock, Stone Cold, The Rock. You know, it was always that sort of thing. But definitely got to salute The Rock. I thought he had a lot more to give before he went to the movies, right? But I understood why, because that movie money, you know, it's a steady paycheck, because they signed you, to like a 3-deal movie contract, kind of like boxing sometimes. You know what I mean? Where you got to do, a couple movies, like say Warner Brother come to you with a contract, or you got to do this many movies or whatever. And last but not least, my number 1, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Dag, man, I just noticed, man, we got 2 Texas dudes on. I got 2 of them on my list, because Undertaker and Stone Cold, man, and they top 3. Stone Cold, man, I think he definitely deserved the number 1. My older brother told me, being an adult in that time, he used to tell me the reason why. I didn't really understand it then, because I wasn't able to work. I was a kid. He was like, a lot of people really liked the Stone Cold, and he came around a good time because Stone Cold represented that person that wanted to fuck their boss up.
Facts.
and they say he came at like the perfect time, his character and everything. That's why he just was able to take over like that. And my older brother definitely told me that. He was like, I was one of them people. I hated my boss at that time. He's like, so when I would see Stone Cold stunnering Vince McMahon, I'll feel like I'm getting a little get back and shit like that. And I always laugh. I laughed at that, but I see what he mean though. I see what he mean. You know what I mean? Because who wouldn't want to stunner their boss while they in the middle of a conversation talking shit?
Yeah.
Oh. So definitely a lot of credit to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like I told you in the documentary, watching it, I didn't realize how big he really was. He came 96 WWF, and it was around King of the Ring. Remember King of the Ring, Red?
Mm-hmm.
They said the next day you seen Stone Cold signs. I was like, that's crazy. He did one promo, and the next day you just see Stone Cold 316 skull signs everywhere. That's kind of amazing, man.
I mean,
That's kind of amazing, bro. And was the internet around yet, Red? It wasn't like how it was now. Okay,
yeah.
so he still came at a good time.
Yeah.
He said the birth, CB said the birth of 316. Yo, he got a great story, bro. He got a great story. Like that document. And he actually Stone Cold, I always thought he was on some real like redneck type stuff, but the dude is really smart. If you watch the documentary, these dudes be smart as hell, bro.
Yeah.
College educated and all of that. And I be thinking, I don't know why, I be thinking these dudes is like boxers and MMA fighters. Nah, these dudes is actually smart in the wrestling game.
You gotta be a character. And you gotta be able to turn shit on and off. So yeah, man. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, you know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at, you know what I'm saying, The Rock, Stone Cold, and The Undertaker, you know what I'm saying, in any placement. I can't. That part of the list is solid, man. That Chris Benoit shit, man. I don't even understand what you did. Act always try to use. Let's do something different, man. Let's just, you know what I'm saying. I know he don't deserve it, but I'll give it to him.
So you ain't like my honorable mention either.
Yeah, because you just pick Ric Flair just to pick Ric Flair. You know what I'm saying? You ain't putting no thought in that. You said, oh, he made it? Yeah, let's get him. Let's put him on there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't putting no thought in that. You just see this name on the go. Say, oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just like Chris Benoit, you go, oh, man, I'll dust him off and give him a chance. Man, fuck out of here, man. It was way more. It's way more in the Attitude Era that's better than Chris Benoit, man. You tripping.
Oh,
come on, man. Are you serious?
I'm talking about like second tier dudes. I'll consider him like a second tier dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's a whole bunch of still first tier dudes that deserve. Like, what are you doing? You just.
But see, you try to put somebody over him that really was that. All right, I'll take Bret Hart. Bret Hart put in his currency. Don't be trying to tell me Chris Jericho is better than him, bro.
Chris Jericho
with that whack ass lion tamer.
Man, listen, man. Chris Jericho better.
And then he beat Chris Jericho for like the Intercontinental belt.
Listen though. Kane is better than Chris Benoit, man. You know what I'm saying? The Big Show is better than Chris Benoit, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's why Big Show wouldn't even be
Kurt Angle. You know what I'm saying? Are you crazy? All
right, Kurt Angle might be a guy that's there with him.
What?
That's there with him. I think Kurt Angle's there with you. Just come on, bro, because he's actually a gold medalist.
Man, you crazy? Eddie Guerrero better than Chris Benoit?
No, he ain't.
What?
No, Red.
See, that should see. You man, you could tell you don't be knowing, man.
Stop, Red.
You don't be knowing, man.
How don't be knowing, Red? How I come up with this list if I don't be knowing?
Nah, man, I'm trying to tell you, you'll be knowing, man. That's why you
So Chris Jericho. This is what we do. Now, don't get me wrong.
Diamond
Now, if we're
Dallas
gonna do
Page,
the longevity, if we're gonna do the
Page, listen, Diamond Dallas Page is better than Chris Jericho.
yeah, Diamond Dallas Page is better than Chris Jericho. Not
All
Chris
right,
Benoit.
then. What are we talking about?
Not Chris Benoit. Yeah, Chris, you're right. Chris Jericho.
Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit.
Hey, nah, you said it right the first time.
He's better than Chris Jericho too, but he's way better than Chris Benoit.
Your heart was speaking.
DDP.
You know what I mean? You couldn't lie no more.
Chris Benoit, man, come on, man, stop it, man.
What my man Dr. King said when we in Capricorn season, no lie could last forever.
Who else we got, man? Because it's I'm telling you, man. I can't believe you even out here saying this, man. You know
like I said, bro.
Triple H better than Chris Benoit.
Yeah, he is. I go for it, but Triple H ain't make it because I feel like Triple H did the smart thing. He got married. He had status, but he got married into the McMahon. So you know what I mean. It was, to me, it's too convenient to put him there. But your reasons for putting him there, I'm not mad though. Like Triple H was that dude, so I'm not gonna do that. But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't mad. I seen what he did. I seen the play.
Man, Chris Benoit is, man, just give a motherfucker anything, man.
He said DDP is not better than Jericho. Stop it.
I mean, okay. DDP better than Chris Benoit.
No, he is not, bro.
Easy. He's a bigger star and better wrestler. Are you crazy?
Tay, I'm not getting that Triple H, Tay. Oh my God, everybody. Oh my God, what y'all
Booker T is better than Chris Benoit, man. What are you talking about?
Oh my God. So why you ain't? All right, could we do like a next time? Let's just do like a second tier list.
Yeah, because you just out here giving out trophies and shit.
I wasn't just giving out trophies. I feel like it was warranted. I feel like Chris Benoit was
shit, man.
He's a legend on both sides, WCW and WWE.
But he ain't do shit. He didn't move the needle. He ain't changed the game.
He did.
No, he did not.
He had a submission. He had a fly. He had a top rope move. You had to have mad moves messing with Benoit, bro.
Man, he didn't.
He could do it. I feel like he's in there for good reason. He had an aerial attack. He had a submission move.
Main boxer,
and he was good at wrestling.
X-Pac is better than Chris Benoit.
Now, and you said, and I'm just putting people.
Man, he is. X-Pac is more influential. The 1, 2, 3 kid is way more influential.
See, I agree with that. You saying China is better than Jericho. I agree with that. I'm not putting Jericho. I'm saying that Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit garbage.
I'm not putting no damn Chris Jericho. I'm not vouching for Chris.
I didn't name, like I said, I didn't name like 3, 4 wrestlers that's hands down better. You know what I'm saying?
But you try to sell me.
I said Triple H, Bret the Hitman Hart.
No, you try to say Jericho though.
Okay. Kurt Angle. Diamond Dallas Page.
Thomas. Thank you for talking some sense. He said I wouldn't go that far and say X-Pac. Bro, he ain't. He ain't in the same stratosphere as Chris Benoit. He just doodling on Chris Benoit.
No. Listen, I'm naming a solid 5 wrestlers is better than Chris Benoit. You ready? That you didn't pick. Triple H.
Okay.
Bret the Hitman Hart. Kurt Angle. Booker T, Diamond Dallas Page.
I don't agree with Booker T and Diamond Dallas Page.
Man, stop it. Booker T held the championship longer and more times than Chris Benoit.
As much as I want
the needle. And he moved the needle in wrestling.
Who? How? Who? Are you serious?
Are you crazy?
Because he dropped the M-bomb?
No. In the Attitude Era, what he did, He's the only one that had the classic match in the supermarket against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Chris Benoit didn't do nothing like that, bro.
Oh my!
I'm sorry, he didn't move it. Tell me about his famous match.
Who? Chris Benoit?
Yeah.
Oh, with your boy Jericho kicking that ass for the Intercontinental title.
Oh my God! So you telling me he had a regular match with Chris Jericho for an Intercontinental belt, and that's monumental? That's moving the needle to you?
And wasn't he part of the damn man in
Exactly.
WCW? See, I don't remember the WCW. I don't remember the WCW reign with him. I remember more the WWF.
We talking about WWE right now. Come on, man! Don't do that. Don't reach. Don't.
He won the belt. He won the belt from somebody.
You wrong for this. You wrong for that.
I'm not wrong,
man. You wrong for that. I just named 5 wrestlers better. Easy. Like, come on, man. And you put him number 5?
They not better than him.
Disrespectful, man. Disrespectful.
They not better than him. The same way.
Kurt Angle not better than Benoit. Kurt Angle not better than Benoit.
They right there. They right there with each other. They right there.
He not better than Benoit, man. Are you serious?
Kurt
Angle was the heavyweight champion in WWE, and you talk about some Intercontinental. You talking about they right there?
I think Benoit had the belt too. I'm about to check now. Don't worry, champ. I got you.
Man, come on, man. You know who had the belt longer between Kurt Angle and Benoit, man? You telling me Benoit better than Bret the Hitman Hart? Triple H? Come on, man. And I'm talking about all the way around, in the ring and outside the ring, as far as being a superstar, moving the needle, making motherfucking fans stand up when they hear your music.
All right, bro. This is our top 5, Red. This is not popularity contest, because if that is the case,
no, I'm not saying
then that last one.
No, I'm saying when you make your top 5, do you count these things in your top 5, or you just
I do count them being the champion? They don't gotta be like a 18. A 17-time world champion like Flair. Everybody ain't gonna do that, and you still argued with that.
Nah, Flair nice. I can't say Flair not nice, but I'm saying, goddamn, Act, you just gonna give it to Chris Benoit? Like I said, even if you don't say it's 5, I gave you 3 top names that deserve it over this nigga easy, and you discrediting them for whatever reason. And giving it to an Intercontinental champion. Oh my God, man, this nigga's crazy. You passing up heavyweight champs, talking about, yeah, man, he had the Intercontinental belt.
Oh, there, he had that, and I didn't know he had to join in ECW too. Yeah, he just collecting belts. And I don't know, Red. He didn't do that much. You right. He didn't do that. He only didn't do nothing but no. I'm being sarcastic. He only collected about WCW, ECW, and WWF. I mean,
what is this topic about? What is this? Your top 5 and what?
Come on, bro.
Your top 5 and what?
Come on, bro.
Which is your top 5 and what?
It's my top 5 wrestling. Yeah,
in the Attitude Era, right? Not WCW.
Still had a belt there. Not
ECW. None of that shit. We talk about WWF. He was heavyweight champ for like 2 episodes. He won it on Monday Night Raw. He lost it on Friday Night SmackDown, nigga. Fuck we talking about?
Matter of fact, didn't he beat The Rock? I remember The Rock was calling him a toothless jackass.
Man, listen, man. Chris
man, I'm gonna go back into the archives, man.
The needle, man. I'm sorry to be the one to you, man. He just didn't move the needle, man. He didn't captivate the fans.
You know okay, so Red, can I say this? So in the last one, right? I'm not trying to hold the people up too long. In the last one, me and Red got into an argument about our number 1s. He had the gall to hate on Nate. He talking all of this Ultimate Warrior stuff, but it was warranted for that era for Ric Flair to be number one. Only other person that you probably could have had over him would have been the Hulkamaniacs.
Man, listen, man. Act, man. We had this discussion, man. You can't tell somebody about the 80s when you wasn't there. You gonna tell me about some shit that I lived through?
But bro, look, it still trickled over. It still trickled over late 80s, early 90s, whatever. It still trickled over. Still trickled over.
You wasn't there. He
talk about Mullet because I wasn't around for Mullet. Nate. He hated y'all because I wasn't around for. I was around for the short haircut. Nate. He hated, even though the version that I really wasn't around for. That's the version of him that I like the best. That's
what I'm trying to tell you. You wasn't around, my nigga. I know these things. I know the one you like. I remember that one too.
You're such a hater, Red. You're such a fucking hater, bro. You hate, I ain't doing it. I'm doing the wrestling shit by myself, y'all. Because I can't, every time I get my list, you see me. I was being a gentleman. Let that man do his whole wrestling list.
No,
I put one person in my list. This dude, the whole stratosphere gets shaken up because the first time I put Nate, and I'm gonna keep it real. I got damn good reasonings for putting Nate over freaking Ultimate Warrior. I don't care. There was not no little Ultimate Warrior referee. I'm done, bro.
Okay, man.
Nate, little Nate. He had his own referee, bro.
I'm not literally.
I remember that.
It's cool.
Red.
It's cool.
Red, how you like that, Red? I remember little Nate.
I know you remember.
I remember that.
You said
I was around for that.
I know. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know about the Ultimate Warrior out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's why you put the Undertaker number 3 because you don't respect him retiring a legend. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else on the top 2 ain't retired no legends like that. But it's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
like I said,
I'll be honest with you, Greg.
I'm cool.
Greg.
I'm cool with Nate being number 1, but I'm not cool with Benoit being number 5, man. That is fucking disgraceful, man. That's despicable, man. Come on, man.
What's your boy Av say? He said, "Don't tell me that you only love family, because at a point, so did Chris Benoit." He was wrong for that. He was wrong for that, man. He was wrong for that, yo. He should not allow. They should have blurted out that whole bar, disrespecting my man Chris Benoit.
Listen. When Chris Benoit did that shit, it didn't make headline news. It was like the 3rd page because he wasn't moving the people. This is what I'm trying to tell you, man. The nigga don't deserve to be number 5.
Bro, they don't even have. All right, Red. Let me tell you something. You putting dudes over him. They don't even reference none of these dudes in battle rap bars. You a battle rapper. They don't even be mentioning a lot of these, like the dudes that you putting over him. They don't get mentioned.
What?
They don't. I don't even hear nobody bring up Bret Hart no more.
Man, listen, man. They talk about
not trying to say he's not a legend. They don't even bring up Bret Hart no more.
Listen, because of how he left the game. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be. Well, maybe you shouldn't be spitting at the boss and all of that. Yeah, and then tell him what else he did, Red. He spit at him too. He didn't just swing at Vince. He spit at him too.
You know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens. But I tell you what, all these other wrestlers that I named did more than just wrestle, and they was damn good wrestlers. And they, like I said, they moved the crowd. These motherfuckers, man, Kurt Angle, are you crazy?
Yo, made boxing Viking. You can't write that. He said somebody.
Man, look, man.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be agreeing with him, man, Boxer Mike. You from New York. You on my side. You on my side by default.
Listen. When you found out that shit happened to Chris Benoit and you told somebody, you had to explain who Chris Benoit was to him, didn't
you? No, not really, but
you did, man. They was like,
I ain't gonna lie. I will say this. I won't lie on this. I will say this. Mainly the wrestling people knew about it though. It wasn't just I will say that. It was mainly like wrestling people that knew about it.
This would have said you would have to explain to someone that Chris Benoit is a wrestler. You know what I'm saying? But
what you trying to say?
You don't have to do that. If one of these other motherfuckers that I named had did that, you wouldn't have to explain that because they were superstars. They deserve to be on a top 5 list somewhere. Not no motherfucking Chris Benoit, man. He wasn't. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He just didn't move the people, man. You know that shit.
You don't always got to be a good guy, Red, to be moving the people, bro.
I know that. I didn't name all good guys. I didn't name all good guys. I'm just saying. All right, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, Undertaker was only a good guy when he was the American Badass, right? That was the only time he was a good guy?
Nah. I told you the Undertaker fought himself.
Oh, shoot. You a fool. Oh, yeah. I got to look that up after. Thanks for reminding me. I got to see that one got me. Because I remember it, but I don't remember the match, like how it went.
What type of nigga fight himself, nigga? So, I mean, man,
Shay Davis would have.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, let's get ready to. We've been on for an hour, man. We've been arguing. Bro, we never get nowhere in these wrestling discussions. We might have to bring in a third party for me and Red, because me and Red, man, this is like the second time in a row. Last time it was his birthday. We did the other era. This time we did this era. So what's next, Red? What's next as far as our wrestling discussion?
We could go a couple different ways with this. You know what I'm saying? We could do top 5 tag teams.
Okay.
We could do the 90s era WCW.
Okay.
Or we can do your favorite yearly event, as far as, you know what I'm saying,
that's crazy. I was thinking that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Royal Rumbles and SummerSlams and shit like that. I guess we could do a WWE version than a WCW version.
So, Red, since you was around 80s, man, and all of that, do you know where I got my name from? You ain't even know where I got my name from. Red ain't no real wrestling fan. He don't remember the July Jamboree.
Nah,
he don't remember that. He ain't old. That's NWA shit. That's NWA shit.
I did listen. I said I say I was.
You see that? You see that, Tay? You see how he tried to get me with the Ric Flair, and I wasn't around during the mullet, Ric Flair and shit like that. You know what I mean? But now look, he ain't even remember. A lot of people don't even know how I got my name.
That went over my head.
From wrestling.
It went over my head. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens sometimes, man. You gotta be smoking this shit. You know.
All right, Ray, close this out, man. Let's tell them what we got going, man.
Man, it's been a good one, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? It's the usual suspect team. You know what I'm saying? Check us out tomorrow. Should be tomorrow morning. Wake and Bake with our fella, man, The War Report, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Subscribe to myself as well, Supreme Beast Boxer Talk. Man, salute Act, you know what I'm saying, for having these good wrestling combos, man. I swear to y'all, man, Act do this shit on purpose. You know what I'm saying? He'll sacrifice one of his picks. You know what I'm saying? So Always keep that in mind, man. Salute to my guy.
He said I sacrificed one of my face just to get a rise out of red. That really wasn't in my heart. I wasn't thinking about Chris Benoit.
Like, oh yeah, he gonna like this. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get his ass. You know what I'm saying? So you know. But it's always a good one, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll do it again, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, your boy Cadillac Red, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. One.
All right, bro. Damn. It's gotta be a little baby, man. I can tell that's the baby. God damn, son. Neighbor baby going in, y'all. Hit a knocker from here, but it's cool. Salute to everybody that came through, man. We appreciate y'all. We definitely gonna get y'all with another one. I don't know if I want to do main events or if I want to do tag teams next time. I gotta build with Red on that because I think that's a good idea. We have each little chapters and our top fives that we pick as far as wrestling. Make sure y'all check out the Rocky review. We got that coming on Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rocky 2, we finally gonna do that. And yeah, man. With that being said, man, salute to the LDBC, the usual suspects, and the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Ack Reacher. I never steer you wrong, and I'm out.